Hi guys, Captain Officer here. We're going to talk about a movie I watched. The movie Shazam. Hope you enjoyed the review. Anyway, we begin with what I enjoyed about the movie. I really enjoyed the movie's story and honesty, so to say. And I enjoyed the action and comedy. It was fun. And I at least laughed 4 and 5 times in the movie. Also, I enjoyed all of the voice actors pretty good. But I know, in my opinion, I think the true villain is the bad guy of the movie, Dr. Savannah. But the original true villain, in my mind, is the evil mother, so to speak, of Billy Batson, in my mind. But I will not tell why, because that would be a spoiler warning, or that would be a spoiler. Anyway, overall, I enjoyed the movie, and one of the voice actors I really enjoyed was Billy Batson's adoptive brother, the one that was on, um, the one that looked like he could be a troublemaker in the movie anyway, and the bodyguard is like, the guard in the school is like, "You look like a troublemaker, do you?" And he's like, "No, sir, of course not." And I'm like, "Clearly you are." Clearly. Anyway, they had some funny references to Fortnite, one Fortnite reference, and they had some funny gags. It was a really good, fun movie. To me, this movie represents, in my mind, represents the fun of superhero movies should be. Mm-hmm. Not political shit. Fun. Just a fun, enjoyable movie. I just laughed my ass off at the end of the credits as well. It was a fun sketch in the end of the credits. Really fun one. And I think the villain Savannah was really a good villain. He was a good villain. He made me scared. He made me really scared actually in one scene. That was scary. And I can kind of understand Savannah's perspective, because he was treated like garbage pretty much. But I enjoy the little bit of what is it called again? Reflection. What could have been if Shazam hadn't been a good person as he is, so to speak. Anyway, overall, I enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed the funny gags, and one of the funniest gags that was in the trailer. I really enjoyed that one, because he was like, "Yes, punch them out," and he's like, "Yeah, let's drink this," and he's like, why do adults drink this? Like alcohol, it was something like, ugh. And the movie actually got me interested to eat some garbage food, because the protagonist ate Cheetos or something. Thank you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. So, one of the other actors that I really enjoyed was the adoptive father of Billy Batson's adoptive family. I enjoyed all the characters in this movie. Pretty funny. And I enjoyed the symbolism with the tiger toy, which was a symbolistic thing. Sorry, my throat, I'm a bit sick. But I do this for free. Hope you enjoy. Anyway, I enjoyed the little stuffed tiger. What is it? Stuffed tiger bunny? No, not bunny. Stuffed tiger toy that they had in the movie. Pretty nice symbolism. Also, the actor himself that I enjoyed most was the guy that was the adoptive father to Billy Batson. I need to see his name. What was his name again?
Actor or character?
Actor.
Cooper Andrews.
Cooper Andrews is the one that is in Walking Dead, or has been in Walking Dead, taking care of the tiger for King of the Walking Dead series. Also, I like the tiger Shiva. Pretty cool tiger. Anyway, overall, I will give this movie, for story, I will give it 8. For character development, I will give it 6. For music, I will give it Hard one to decide there. A 5. P.S. I really hate the mother. Just saying. I like the villain. I like the bad guy, Savannah. He scared the crap out of me in one moment. It was like, oh shit. I actually got my ass scared, and my assistant needed to say to me, shush, when I was like, hey, I was scared, what the hell? I didn't expect the bad guy to go that far, but pretty creepy. Though, to be fair, I will say very good job to the acting cast of this movie. It felt, as I will say again at the end of this review, hope you enjoyed the review. I felt that this movie went back to originality of superhero movies. More of, fun, goofy fun, with some seriousness, but not a lot of political things in it, which I like. You can have your political statements, but don't shove them in my mouth. I want to enjoy a movie. That's why I go to a movie theater. And I laughed my ass off and ate a lot of stuff. Also, I like the adoptive family, and I like the message. You don't need to have, to be fair, I really like that Billy Batson, he felt like a kid to me. He felt like a real kid would be feeling. Also, he was winning a lot of money on YouTube. He was like, yay, I'm getting famous. And then it's like, oh shit. Not a good idea, basically. Because it was one of his adopted brothers from the adoptive family that was good to him. That was like, yay, we're winning views on YouTube. And then like, oh shit. Not a good idea, I think. Because rule number 1 in superheroes, don't do stupid reckless things. That's one of the rules, at least. And I like the adopted brother that he had, because he was fun, and the bodyguard was like, you look like a shady person to me. And he's like, no, I will not do anything bad. Oh yeah, of course. And I really liked the end of the movie. It was a really fun part at the end. I will not say anything about that. But it was a really badass ending. It was like a super Easter egg thing. And it was pretty cool. Also, I like that his adoptive family came into the end and did some badass things in the movie. Pretty cool badass action hero things. Pretty cool. Also, I like that it had some form of maturity into it, It was like he was conflicting between being Billy Batson was conflicting being a sort of popular my throat today. There we go. Some form of, popular star. And I like that it was conflicting with his adopted brother that was on the, vad heter det? Kryckor. Or stilts. Or, I don't know what it's called again, but it's something you need to walk on with. I don't know what it's called in English. But anyway, I like that they had a contrast between them, because the other one wanted to be the popular kid, and the main protagonist wanted also to be popular, but he could be, but the other one couldn't be. A bit of drama and jealousy over 2 main characters, which was the other adopted brother, the one that is a super fan of Superman and Batman. And he literally made a replica of a Batman boomerang that actually works. For some reason. That kid must be a genius of some sort. But to be fair, I enjoyed the movie overall. And now we're gonna go to the text of my review of what I liked about the movie as well. I've changed the text a bit to fit it more in a more concise way, so to speak. And I stand by my hope you enjoyed the review, have fun time and enjoy. But I stand by my words that the mother is a true more evil villain. That is more realistically speaking. She regretted a bit, to be fair. I feel that she regretted a bit in the movie, but in the end, I feel it was a really fun punch when Billy Batson was like, okay, you know, it's a bit aggravating when you want the character to succeed on something that he only, he finally succeeds, and then he gets slapped in the face. Pretty much. Not fun. But anyway, I enjoyed the movie overall. Hope you enjoyed the review. Have a fun time. We see you next time. Goodbye. Ad Wiedersehen.